The ocean, an endless canvas of despair. Days bleed into weeks, the sun a scorching eye, the waves a relentless, mocking rhythm. Your luxury liner, once a beacon of pleasure, is now a shattered memory beneath the crushing depths. 11 souls cling to a flimsy raft, a testament to human will, but nature's laws are unyielding. The storm clouds on the horizon aren't just weather, they're a harbinger. Your dwindling rations mock your hunger. Every gaze, every whispered prayer carries the unspoken question, who among us is destined to vanish? Can you condemn an innocent soul to save 10? Or will you watch everyone drown in slow motion, clinging to a fading moral code? What is a life truly worth when all lives hang by a thread?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This isn't merely a test of survival, it's a brutal dissection of utilitarian ethics. Is the greater good always the morally superior choice, even when it demands an unthinkable act? The lifeboat dilemma forces us to confront our deepest fears about justice, compassion, and the raw instinct for self-preservation. What kind of person do you become when stripped of civilization's veneer? The decision to sacrifice one or to sacrifice all leaves an indelible mark, not just on the survivors, but on the very fabric of your soul. The phantom limb of grief. A constant ache, a gaping wound where joy once resided. The image of the accident replays in an endless loop, each frame a fresh torture. Sleep offers no escape, only vivid nightmares. You'd give anything for a moment's peace, a flicker of light in the unending darkness. Then, a clandestine contact, a whisper of a technology that could sever the cord to your suffering. A complete erasure. No more pain, no more guilt, no more haunting echoes. But the price is everything that ever was. Can you truly live without the love you once knew, even if it's cloaked in sorrow? Is a life free of pain worth losing a part of your own history, a part of who you are? What defines existence? Joy, pain, or the memories that intertwine them?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This dilemma delves into the very core of identity and the human experience of loss. Is grief a necessary part of love? Does forgetting equate to betrayal? Psychologically, it forces us to weigh the value of suffering against the sanctity of memory. To erase the pain is also to erase the love, effectively making it as if your child never existed within your consciousness. It's a terrifying trade-off that questions whether true healing lies in forgetting or in the agonizing, yet profound, act of remembering. The world screams in agony. Cities are silent tombs, hospitals overflowing with the dying, hope a rapidly fading ember. A silent, invisible predator has brought humanity to its knees. Then, a miracle. A team of brilliant, desperate scientists uncover a cure, a silver bullet to end the nightmare. But the revelation comes with a horrifying caveat. The cure isn't synthesized, it must be harvested. From one specific, perfectly healthy child, whose unique genetic makeup holds the key. The extraction is fatal. Their life, for the lives of billions. Can you look into the eyes of an innocent child and condemn them to save the world? Does the sheer scale of the death toll justify an act of pure evil? Is humanity worth saving if it requires such a monstrous sacrifice?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is a chilling exploration of the age-old philosophical battle between deontology and consequentialism. Do certain acts remain inherently wrong, regardless of the outcome? Or does the immense good of saving billions outweigh the profound moral transgression of sacrificing one innocent life? The choice here forces us to confront the terrifying implications of the greater good and whether there are lines humanity should never cross, even on the precipice of extinction. It's a test of our fundamental definition of morality. From the moment they spoke their first complex sentence, you knew. Your child was different, a mind forged in cosmic fire. Equations danced in their head, solutions to humanity's greatest woes flowed effortlessly. They're the future, the hope. Yet, beneath the dazzling intellect, a shadow lurks. They rarely smile. Their eyes hold a distant, almost pained gaze. You discover the truth. Their genius is a constant torrent of information, a perpetual overload, a silent, agonizing mental scream. Their brilliance is their curse. Can you knowingly condemn your own child to a life of silent torture for the sake of humanity? Is their individual happiness less important than the collective good? What kind of parent protects a gift that destroys its vessel?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This dilemma pits parental love against the potential salvation of the species. It questions the ethics of instrumentalizing an individual, especially one's own child, for the greater good. Is it exploitation, even if the intentions are noble? The psychological impact on both parent and child is immense. The parent grappling with their child's suffering and the weight of the world. The child silently bearing a burden no one else can comprehend. It forces a brutal choice: the quiet suffering of one for the loud relief of many, or the quiet relief of one for the loud suffering of many. The ashes have settled. The world, once vibrant, is a graveyard of concrete and metal, bathed in an eternal, radioactive twilight. You're among the last. Humanity's final whisper. A hidden bunker, a last-ditch effort, holds the key to repopulation. Scientists have preserved samples, knowledge, technology. But to restart the biological clock, to awaken the dormant life, requires a ritual so ancient, so utterly horrifying, it would scar the very soul of this new beginning. A secret so dark it would poison every future generation, even if untold. It guarantees life, but at what cost to humanity's spirit? Can you birth a new world from the ashes of a horrifying secret? Is survival at any price truly living? When the weight of existence rests on your shoulders, do you become monster or martyr? What kind of legacy is built on a foundation of unspeakable horror?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This ultimate dilemma pushes the boundaries of what it means to be human and what price we are willing to pay for continuity. It's a thought experiment on collective guilt and original sin. Does the justification of rebuilding civilization outweigh the ethical stain of its foundational act? The psychological burden on the first generation would be immense, knowing the unspoken horror upon which their new world is built. It questions whether existence itself, when born from such darkness, is truly preferable to a peaceful, if absolute, end. What kind of humanity would emerge from such a pact with oblivion?